Hello. I'm gonna wait for Mr. Cam. Close that door. Slam. Thank you. Hi, friends. It is afternoon time, which you know means that it is time to read a book. Read a book, read a book, read a book. Time to read a book. This book is called Bear's Bargain. Bear's Bargain. That starts with the same sound, doesn't it? Bear's Bargain. Do you know what sound that makes? Buh, buh, buh. It's a V. Bear's Bargain. Now, you probably, if you've been watching our videos, or if you went to school in our classroom, which you have, you know this character. This is a very nice character by the author Frank Asch, who is a very popular children's book author. And Bear is one of his characters that many people know. He usually comes along with his little friend Bird. So today we're going to read a story about Bear and Bird. And if you remember, we read a story about Bear and Bird by Frank Asch called Skyfire. And if you remember that book, if you recall, Bear thought that the sky was on fire, but really it was a rainbow. Let's get started, shall we? Okay. Here's Bear. One day, Bear said to Little Bird, "I wish I could learn to fly." "I'll show you how to fly," chirped Little Bird, "if you teach me how to be big." So Bear wants to learn to fly, and Bird wants to learn how to be big. Can you learn how to be big? I don't know. Let's keep looking. "Okay," said Bear. "The first thing you have to do is eat everything that I cook for you." And he went inside and cooked a big meal for Little Bird. Then he made tiny little barbells and showed Little Bird how to lift weights. Tiny little barbells. Those are weights. You have to lift weights if you want to get big muscles sometimes, right? So he said you have to eat lots of food and lift weights. I do those things. Every day, Bear cooked for Little Bird and made sure he did his exercises. But Little Bird didn't grow any bigger. What? "It's not working, is it?" said Little Bird. "No," replied Bear, "but I've got another idea." And he gave Little Bird a pumpkin seed. He gave Little Bird a pumpkin seed. What is he going to do with a pumpkin seed? I don't know. Bear showed Little Bird how to plant the seed. And he gave him a tiny watering can. So he planted the seed, and now he's watering it. What will happen to the pumpkin seed if he plants it and waters it? What do you think is going to happen? Every day, the pumpkin plant grew bigger and bigger. When it blossomed, Bear showed Little Bird a trick. If you want to grow a really big pumpkin, he said, you have to snip off all the blossoms except for one. So he snipped off all blossoms except for one. And when the blossom withered away, a little pumpkin began to grow. One day, Bear carved a picture of Little Bird in the pumpkin. carved a picture. As the pumpkin grew bigger and bigger, so did the picture of Little Bird. So he carved a picture of Little Bird in the pumpkin when he was little. And as the pumpkin grew bigger and bigger, the picture grew bigger and bigger too. That was smart. Then one afternoon, Bear said to Little Bird, "See how big you've grown? I can hardly pick you up. Now you have to teach me how to fly." Little Bird was very proud of his pumpkin, and it did make him feel big. "Okay," chirped Little Bird, "flying is easy. Just climb up on that rock over there. Flap your arms up and down and jump." Bear did exactly as Little Bird said. He climbed up on the rock, flapped his arms, and jumped. Do you think he's gonna be able to fly that way? Now, have you ever heard of a flying bear? Is that something that is a real life thing? I don't think so. Oh no, what happened? But soon he hit the ground with a bump. "It's not working, is it?" said Bear. "No," chirped Little Bird, "but I've got another idea. First, we have to go shopping. Then I will show you exactly what to do." Going shopping. Shopping for what? What do you think they could buy that would make Little Bird be able to fly? So Bear and Little Bird went downtown, and they bought some paper, some sticks, some string, and glue. And when they got home, Bear set to work. At first, he had trouble tying the knots. What are they doing? What did they buy? Paper, sticks, string, glue. He kept breaking the sticks by accident, and the glue seemed to get in all the wrong places. Oh no, he sat on the glue. No. But finally, they made it. It was a beautiful kite. "Now paint a picture of yourself on the kite," said Little Bird, "and I will show you how to fly it." Flying the kite wasn't any easier than making it. Oh no, what happened? The kite got all around the tree. But when at last it was high, high, high up in the sky, Bear exclaimed, "Look at me! I'm flying!" The end. Ooh, there's a picture of our author. That's Frank Asch. That's a picture of him. So that was a silly book. It was a great book, though. I like how you had to think outside of the box. So can bears fly in real life? No. Can birds, once they've grown to their adult size, can they get bigger magically? No. But bear and bird both thought outside the box, meaning they thought creatively about ways that they could grow bigger on the pumpkin and fly on the kite. That was a nice book, friends. Thank you for reading with me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow morning for morning meeting. Bye-bye!